must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all passcodes. Let's check those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance reports for all factory employees. A, B. O1 1620X. Mr. Chuchen pitched his blueprints for a guard boat of sorts. He called the project Axis. O3 1920XX. Axis Model O1 is presented to King Ascor but was swiftly rejected. The poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. O5 1020XX. Axis Model O4 backfired and shot one of its claws to the King. This is getting embarrassing. O7 2320XX. Axis Model O7 refused to enter the throne room. Ascor gave Jujin one more shot after incessant pleading. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... O9 2320XX. Well, this is it. Model 08 put it up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. In the chaos, one spark leaped onto King Asgur's flower bed. A fire ignited but was swiftly put out. Please leave. Leave and do not return. I apologize deeply. But as we are, us monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Access is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one that won't set fire to our homes. If this is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society. But I'm afraid Monster Kind's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Axis now, through true realization of Jin's vision. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. And you know who those capable hands now belong to? The scientist who has Kanako, Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too. One so lifelike it got her the position she has now. It must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Julian never shared this with me. It must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals. Politics, all the red tape. This, Clover, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these close-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. Let's go. Today's elevator passcode 4967. Hello, I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go? Top floor. Did you say basement? Get us to the roof, out of here, whatever. I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here. Sorry for all the outbursts. All of this is... It's a lot to process. Bet you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... What about you? You're not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? Did you simply trip and fall into the underground? I'm curious. The 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. A noble mission. Takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though. We have arrived at out of here. Well, better get moving. Whoa. I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. Just have to, Why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. A daunting array of screens and buttons lie before you. You press one of the buttons. Robotics control status functional at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Steamworks Station R system. OS Delta version 1.4 installed XX20XX. Processor Ultimate Turbo Core 180. Installed physical memory 500 MB. Graphics card error. Robotics control status function at 78%. Waiting input. Main directory. Error information classified. Robotics control status function at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Loading. Estimated time remaining 9 hours. Robotics control status function at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Loading. Feature blocked. Costume message trying to play video games on the job. Please report to the head office. We have a pink card gift for you. Robotics control status function at 78%. Awaiting input. Main directory. Select your option. Shut down all helper bots within the vicinity. Attempting shutdown. Error, could not complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. I hope that worked. It's unfortunate Access had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. I wish June's project could try, but the line had to be drawn. Can't dwell in the past no longer. Let's go. Hey! Who did that? Clover, you can hear me, right? I'm gonna try to blast a hole in this thing. It's gonna take a lot to break through, and to think we're almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or keypad. There's always one near doors. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power. What was that? Did I just hear Access? You tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friends thwarting my plans. I'm this close to directing all my steam to my root finger, and yes, I'm yelling. My typographic bugs just like exclamation point character. A shame, but at least they have question marks. Hey Clover, I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please, try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want your inspiration smashed to bits. Outwit, maybe. Outgun, never. I am ticked off and out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourself, I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not the current threat or resisting arrest. Ah, forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. There, now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die. You pull on your shirt repeatedly in hopes to beat the heat. Your effort fails. Whoever even used that lid, it was not supposed to be useful. That is cheating. You ready or trust the shield for whatever awaits? You criticize Access as attack strategy. Steam shoots out of his hearing ducts. said to them, what was that? What did I say? Pacifist is not the word. Why did I say that? Boom, prompt. I did it again. How? Wait, this is your doing, of course it is. Do not instruct me again, okay? Guys, I'm starting to regret giving you that leg. Could you please drop it? Just kick it into the fire pit below us, symbol. The sensitivity is enough. Unbeknownst to you, I brought the backup plan. Portable generators equals infinite battery. Good luck.
Clover, I'm almost through. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep at it until it's out of juice.
I can hear you. You do think you are so smart. I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll. Obviously. Seriously? I'm reaching unheard levels of tick. Level 7 at least. Your fault. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Drop this gap. You will not like my low battery. I'm warning you to not break my battery.
And there we go. Good job holding the run while I was occupied. Access seems pretty dazed. One more shot should do him in. Let's end this.
But beep beep, shutting off Sterna's emotions to save power. Ah, what did you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something.
Access turn you to blankly until you do something. Of course. Hey, Axis.
What?
How do you feel about second dates?
Like a calendar? I. What is this? This feeling?
Uh-oh.
Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life?
Holy.
The shimmer, the complexion, the curves.
Okay, that's enough. Clover, let's wrap this up.
This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed.
Glad we could finally reach a level of civility.
Can I give them?
Whoa, slow down. Here. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes, I would like to know a secret.
You told me that they like you but will only go out if it's casual. Get to know them a little first, you know? Ask what their name is or something.
Okay.
Alright, good. Give it a shot.
Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny and want to get married?
Hey, remember what we talked about?
They said yes.
What?
I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks.
Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain on the parade, but Clover and I have to go.
Go where?
Hot fan, just a business trip.
Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Back up by the way, extremely low. Please recharge. Oh, suppose you should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but added handed human untolerable to authorized list. There, now I will not attempt comprehension next time we meet.
Thank you, Axis. You have a good life.
I will try. Oh, one more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could like pass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see your Axis up ahead. We're close. We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab.
And what are you planning to do in the lab?
Starlo, what are you doing here?
The gang and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kanako.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, well, we went to your old house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. Ed, what did you find while cleaning?
I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor, an entrance.
Soroba, what's actually going on here? What really happened to Kanako?
No, why? This can't.
Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up. Why did you need Clover? I don't want this to escalate, so tell it the truth.
I have to go. Clover, come on.
Soroba! Ed, take Clover back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her.
Right.
Ugh. I'm never traveling via Laundry Street again. Ed, you're back.
And Clover too?
I was worried sick about you. Where's Star?
Soroba ran away, so he chased after her.
Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Soroba more than anyone, Moray.
Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore.
Clover!
Mori messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here.
Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help.
Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Soroba's old house? What was it?
We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Trojan. All way too scientific for me.
Clover and I can scope it out.
No way, I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life.
There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix this, it's Clover.
Fine, just stay on track. I can't have him running away or nothing. You know the way?
I believe so.
Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group.
Until then, come on, Clover. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Soroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. And what I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin instead. Surely it's nothing, right? Chujin was almost like father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him.
I'll let you leave. Just head to Oasis Valley.
Nice to see you again, by the way. Wow. I wish you had invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we can take a look around. Should be in an office somewhere.
You open the drawer. Nothing but old pens and pencils. An old TV and game console gathering dust.
The game case has a handmade cover slip. Surface Tycoon, it says. Chujin programmed a video game for Kanako? Wow, must have been awesome to have him as a dad. The sturdy bed sits breathing in the warm glow of the dunes.
What a masterwork! Hand carved and everything. It's hard to believe Children had the time to craft all of this.
Several building bricks are scattered around the stuffed animal.
Almost looks like it's watching me. Not sure I like this room.
You open a dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts.
I don't think we need to look in there.
Books of a novice level reading line the basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read.
Ah, I remember reading those as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished them all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmate by several grades.
You search the drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects.
Wow. These are all typed on cardstock. How wealthy was Chujin?
A few unfinished robots poke out from the box.
Huh? I heard about Chujin's interest in robotics once. Guess this is as far as he ever got?
Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of...
This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Chujin's office, but... I wouldn't say it's strange you keep track of where humans... Sorry. I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here.
A drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads home movies.
Well, I'm sure these are adorable. We don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked Ed and Star.
Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names.
Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Lewis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet. Wait, Martlet? He found another monster with my name? I can't believe that never came up.
The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer.
Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful.
The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. A reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. An old-fashioned gas oven best kept turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. You reach for the knife on the counter.
Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment.
You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it?
You that hungry? Alright then. I suppose you won't miss it, right?
You got some corn chowder.
This must be where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey,
I need your help.
you think something's under there? Alright then. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Good eye, Clover. Spooky. Well, after you. Oh my. What? What is all of this? Formula's soul research? Hold on, look right here. Tapes. Each one has a date on it. You know. Maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, just watch this and clear the air.
Greetings, this is Chujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now, signing off. This is Chujin. Today I traveled to Snowy with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, the attacked monster Kanako was with. She was so close, she could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Human kinda are the one controlling us down and they keep twisting the knife. This can't continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. This is Chujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The program was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Zero I was retiring and let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Perfect seeing monster time another way. This is Chujin. After years of research, I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters, they may be the key to monster kind survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carried the boss monster gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monster kind is a few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me, like Kanako? As a nation, an army, could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and the boss monster soul. From that, a serum will be extracted which could transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not gathered enough proof that such serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Chujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Saroba. This research is up to you now. No one else is to listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain your soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need. Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. This is my final wish.
Oh, oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go, right now. Come on.
So, you figured it out?
Yes. Saroba was trying to carry out the plan June left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and the boss monster soul, which happens to reside in Kanako.
What the? So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kaneko?
She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part.
So Kaneko is alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something?
It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Soroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation.
I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Soroba go, Ad?
You aren't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right?
Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal, and anyway, the well is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know anyone is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So again, where did the two go?
I don't think...
Clover, you were there. Where did they go?
The lab, most likely.
That line's up. Hotline it is.
Hey, I just saw my word.
Let them do it, Dad. Clover is the only one who can put this to rest.
Alright. They took the westmost railway to the Steamworks. You can use the laundry chute to get there quicker.
That elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction he went from there.
Wait, you need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have.
Okay, but please be safe.
I'll try. Thanks for all of your help. Even if you lock me in a jail cell for hours on end.
Hey, what are friends for?
I can think of a few things. Yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop of Fuji Apartments, ASAP. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Wish you luck with this, seriously.
Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly.
I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time.
Just don't do anything stupid.
See you later, Deputy.
Howdy. Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind, so truly mean it when I say, told you so. Sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now I know this is the part where I tell you to ignore Soroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste her soul on Stein's fur project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal.
Chujin Katsuken, the best of us. You notice a subtle indentation in the dirt behind the gravestone. Inspect further. You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. Take it? Not enough space. Yes. You got the videotape.
Quite a turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side, haha. I bet you'll handle Soroba like it's nothing.
The bed is tightly made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. Sorob has many outfits hanging in the closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row. You open the drawer. It's empty. Forgotten fragments of various robots. All of their soulless eyes stare at you. A copper-ridden box of scraps. You load a mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen.
This Chuyin. I messed up, miscalculated something. Access. Access is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child, I told Access to track them down. I know I should have stayed the comfort to not go and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the human's crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Access left me, bolted for a waterfall. By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene laying before me. Part of me wanted to quit everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Access soon continued the subject, then hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to me, I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is, well, let's just say I'm not done anything to ask or like all the others, not yet. As for Access, today's actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Access can make the future, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Though something tells me that will be difficult to do for a while.
Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose the place and this is your GPS sign. A very fine choice, I cannot scoff. Hop into my basket and we'll take off. We have arrived before the scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. Your GPS will be there with little resistance. Best be heading to Hotland. Who knows how long you got? on the top floor of the apartment, not here. Outside of the hall wanted to be told, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We put over the SVL for weeks, the standard volume level that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out, haha. Gone our separate ways now, free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to, probably lives in some snowy cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. Moves so hot, my worries are melting away. Getting down, getting down. Silver red. I freaking suck at dancing.
It's locked. Music producers only.
Hey, you caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's a therapeutic.
A mighty Roblox sensing away.
Can't let anyone inside yet, got a crew doing renovations. You're installing the latest music production equipment, fancy stuff. Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Just a regular wall, right? Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day! For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drumroll, please. Blah, 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 blah. You died 0 times. That can't be right. 0? Really? Jeez. I offered my service for a reason. I mean, come on, die a little. You know that QGPS station right outside? I heard it's going to be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company is just switching up their business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kinda bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walk to the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's a good news. While the new mail system is nice, the king's kinda given up on improving society. Our respect has been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that could be done in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example, like a train. Or better yet, a subway train. Wait, wouldn't all trains be considered subway trains here? I wonder if I could get a job as mail monster? Sure, I can fly, but I placed 4th on my high school track team.
I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day, let me tell you.
First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes like some kind of warlock. I say, what? Warlock? Visible confusion. I like to roll the 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out, she thought I said cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then, I walk over to the elevator to head back to new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but whoops. Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes, so I missed my one chance, and now I'm stuck here and don't know when I'll ever get to go home. Sorry about that, I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? My memory sucks. Yes, hello, is that mail away with my package? Skip the ramming and leave it at the door, please. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know, I'm being evicted. Slide the note that's under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. Caution, slippery when wet. Caution, slippery when dry. This section of tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Caution, slippery when wet. Caution, slippery when dry. This section of tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. Quarantine break, admiring a hard day's work. A potted plant. A potted plant. There's an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and dreams. Built 21X. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. Hello and welcome to UG Apartments, the leading establishment when you stay temporary and unaffordable. I'm the landlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple, you will be kicked out. How may I be of service? Of course. To reach new home, you want to take that elevator on my left. Not left as in my appearance, left as in the direction, you get it. Ahem. Of course, with the core being under maintenance, this is the only way to reach the city. Heavy traffic is expected. Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's a hat. A blue feathered monster came in and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roofs is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. Core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. The elevator is in use. Welcome to Bits and Bytes. Buy something, will ya? What's on your mind? Mr. Fluffybuns is the shiny beacon of a nation. One of the main reasons for Stokel's to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking into the units. Hey now, Astro carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know, having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting your resources isn't a fun job. Hence like a chat though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know, I would if we could. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Don ever explained. You're doing a disservice to the rich history Hotham has to offer. It's got a rich history, alright. Cost a fortune to build a place. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here like the lab, the spider house, the apartments, Elector 127, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. The lab is located a good distance away from here in level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experience got worried in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when put in water. Science gone wrong, poison has to be. I've heard it's delicious, have you tried it? Of course I have, I'm afraid of death. Haha, so messy we should wear. Anyway, reaching the lab has been paid lately. Lots of traffic, almost like something's in the air. Something new. You think not much has changed around here in ages, trust me, I've lived through it all. You have? Buttons? How old are you? I've seen war bits. Huh. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Wind me up, bits, wind me up right now! Excuse me, Patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where it comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs or I'll shout you up right here in the expression of infant. Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase, we don't. Punch you laugh, Punch. I know. We're working on Buttons senior management. It's a slow process, but I think you'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads me more profits in the shop. Maybe I could try a little harder, you're right. Hey. That's a rather sensitive subject, I don't really know. Toriel divorced the king, hilarious! Oh, that's the disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right, Jenny? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen, her whereabouts, how she's doing, all the mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen your stash of gossip magazines, don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course, that's all really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do, stuff is spicy. Right? The big flyer on the wall during the yeah, I do wish Dora the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Thanks for your time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Blurb blurb. I apologize if we're all out of reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days, please. A potted plant. A potted plant. What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, because it's the only one we're playing tonight. No request this time, sorry kid. I am starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? The silverware is getting cold. You notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Pyro fastest time. Grilby, calm and collected. Cinderhead struggled but finished strong. Heat something, we forgot who this was. Starlo was only trying to impress someone. Fugufire, most enthusiasm. Noko transported to a hospital, we might be in little trouble. Your destination. A potted plant. A potted plant. A planted pot. You notice a schedule of upcoming acts on the board. The name Metaton appears many times. Ah, rain, beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic, I wonder? Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to Waterfall to wish their worries away, those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow is coming new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. As I mentioned, Waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Unfortunately, getting there from Hotland isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that all of the roadblocks scattered about? It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. The ruler of the underground. You hear sounds coming from the plant. What? This has to be the best restaurant in the underground. Seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me though. Where is the kitchen? We got places to be, pal. Chop chop. The East Bush. The West Bush. Nothing but recalled gift shop products. You find a discarded hot dog in the trash can. Take it? Not enough space. You brace yourself and eat the moss salad. The texture can only be described as insulation isky. USB maxed out. You find the discarded hot dog in the trash can. Take it? You got the hot dog. Nothing but eviction notices. Garbage day, Monday. If you can't reach the dump, throw all the trash bags off the cliff south of here. The lava below should do the job. You plug your nose and down the grassy fries. Is this what life has really come to? HP maxed out. You discover some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Take it? You got monster candy. The swimming pool of champions. No response. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. Who knows what might happen from this point forward? Continue?
You made it! Great! What a view! That large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind it is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Soroba and Starla headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab to juke her pursuer? The two couldn't have gone far. I'm positive we'll find them. Well... It's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me? I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stayed vigilant. You diffuse situations and maintain relationships. A far cry from what was taught growing up. Well guards are told ad nauseam that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment, but you're different. If you can change my mind on humans, I know you can ask worse. After you defuse the Soroba situation, we'll march right up to the castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When MonsterCon is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might be all grown up, wouldn't that be funny? Heh. Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way, West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So partner in crime, you ready? Let's stop Soroba. After you. New Home is north of here. We need to head that way. A map of your current location sits above the bench. The underground is so much larger than you imagined. A sturdy park bench. You spot a discarded bag of potato chips under the bench. Take it? Not enough space.
Are you sure you want to drop the videotape? You spotted a scattered bag of potato chips under the bench. Take it? You got potato chips. Now, Charles, I know you've had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Don't even think about hitting up a TV dinner instead. Those do not have the nutrition my habit makes you get big and strong. Can't a guy catch a break? You put me in dock review all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather them in your rich soap. Despite the lack of visible construction, the corners obstruct your path. It is rather late, isn't it? Narrows down the location so you could have gone at least. Oh no, I'm closed. Come back bright and early for a scoop of an ice cream.
I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place Aurora will run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. I see them. This way. Sorova looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in.
Just leave it to my own devices, Star.
Soroba, I don't know what you're saying. Please, calm down.
I must go to the lab. It's where Kanako is being kept. I have to get her by any means necessary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Don't get in my way.
Or what, you'll kill me?
Oh.
Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let us go. If not,
Why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home.
No, thank you for finding me. It makes me easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best.
Cut the self-righteous act, will you? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Soroba. You said it yourself that Kanako is alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal, happy life.
Happy life. That's rich. I lied about Kanako Star. I had to.
What?
Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place in the lab, there's no hope for her.
You...
I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know to do at this point. Kanako. Kanako is a boss monster. She's the key to finishing Kishin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monster kind's only hope for survival.
don't you speak for him? You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kanako wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the children I knew would...
The children you knew? You knew nothing of him.
No, Martha's right. We might have had some differing views, but... Trillian was kind to everyone. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best? Not only Clover's, but a soul of your own.
Shut up! You think I don't know how far gone I am? And where is this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we're in this pit together.
Saroba, please.
Just get out of here and let me finish what I started.
You can't have Clover. We're going to ask her, and that's that.
Don't you dare.
Martlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Saroba at bay. Go, now! Son of a...
Clover. I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my swords in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but... at the end of the day, you're naive. There's so much you don't understand about monsters. What? Do you think you jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed? That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered the truth, right? Then what? Was your and Martha's plan to storm Asgore's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? You only need Steamworks to shatter the barrier. You wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that one. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I'm a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least with Jin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. They still couldn't understand that. And Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else do. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans have heard of? They are powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, he will stuff us right back into this hellhole. We want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I'm no better than Asgore on a scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monsterkind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with drawing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye.
No turning back. You tried it out to Saroba, but her attention is impenetrable. You look up at Saroba and rage with what she's done. You take a breath. The world seems slow, but only for a moment. Saroba, attack 13 defense 15, a legacy not to be forgotten. Saroba tries to ignore the condition of her friends.
Why? Why won't you die? Why? If I don't succeed, it's over.
Die! So it's come to this, the last resort. For Chujin. For Kanako. For the future of monster kind. Absolute devotion. You hold on to your hopes, it can temporarily increase. What would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit and bringing food too. I'll help you up and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound? Saroba. Yes? I don't. Heh. This is all so pitiful. Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could just be us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? I... Gosh.
You know, I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close.
No. Shut up, stop it. Say it like it is or don't say anything. I can't do this, not now.
I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about it much, did we?
We didn't.
When I built this house, I installed a basement.
What?
The entrance is under the kotatsu, always has been. There, I worked towards a project. Something much bigger than myself, bigger than all of us.
I don't understand.
I've recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me?
I will. I promise you I will.
I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing.
I saved them for the moments that matter.
I'm glad. Because this moment matters a lot to me.
What? What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right.
Our little girl, Kanako, she gets to live a happy life, unaffected by my neighbors. That is my final wish.
Kaneko? What are you doing down here?
Is it true?
What?
Am I different?
Kaneko,
Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be...
No, no! Your father loved you. And he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him.
His dream. All these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you?
With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create this room without the boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to.
But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. Using the leftover extract from the human's soul, I believe I have removed any corruption it held.
negating the need for someone pure of heart, yes.
So you did it! That his wish could come true, right? We can make him smile, make him proud of us.
But he didn't want you to be part of this, and I agree.
Let me do it! I want to make things right, be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe.
I do believe that the refined method would work. I just...
Please. You promised you would make his dream come true.
I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure, alright?
Mm-hmm. We'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy.
Heroes, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it will all be over before you know it. Understood?
Understood.
You truly believe in this, don't you?
Yeah.
Love you lots.
Love you more.
No! No, 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 no. Why didn't it work? Kanako, wake up. Wake up right now. Mama's here, come on. Hey. What? What have I done? So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories? I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. And instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. But I guess deep down, I'm just stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be.
My love, my child, all gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swear I had the key. Save your monster kind from their demise. Carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now my life is over. For nothing, for no one. I have done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And, oh God, Star, Violet, all for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. What are you waiting for? Please, give me this. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just... Pull the trigger already. Pull it. Why? Suroba, you beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, I don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had it in you. I'm so sorry. Where am I? Clover, we gotta get out of here. No, it's finished. Clover won. Y'all had a fight and the deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses, nothing will change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey, where was I a few hours ago? In the same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. But you forgave me, before others did as well. We've both made poor choices, no sugarcoating that. But there is hope, at least. I believe there is. I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But... Shujin, his legacy, his wish... It will never be fulfilled. Shujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was. But even his darkest secrets came from a recurring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Martha's right. He made life unbearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so television, so lost. We can work through this. We're here for you. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kanako's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation, try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you most of all. Our time in the Steamworks and what he said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there, I can't begin to... Why? I mean, thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but... Clover, I think your journey is at its end. Asper and the barrier await us. No, already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore... He won't see Clover as we do, and doesn't care to learn. But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think it's ever mattered in the past? It sure stinks, but it is what it is. So what? Should I take Clover back to Snowden? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the royal guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears? It wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, they would probably think the same thing has happened again. But what about the others? You know, the next humans? Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die. Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What, deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're back into a corner here, alright? Hey, calm down, guys. You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked it through and things were going well. But you immediately just giving the future children up to... I don't mean it like that, gal. You probably want to go home, don't you? Humanity already wanted to track us down here and they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck in here. Anyway, will I pass the royal garden please you guys to Asgore? Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What the world would it be if I had 2 old friends? Most men act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children you still had to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore still out to threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover! Clover! Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover, what's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. Oh, what does that mean? It's time to go. No. No, we'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, don't do something you regret. If it's nothing you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space and the city loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand. Soroba, this whole time, what have you been doing? Driving Clover around, pulling at the leash. Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to live by it too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely, if there was another way. But let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I promise you to sheriff, because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Hotland, so this means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two wouldn't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You changed my life, truly. Heh. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this, but people like you make it better. Thank you. Well, we'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. So, this is it? All it worked just to become another Kong in the machine?
Heh, you've grown so predictable. I could undo all of this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend.
I've been thinking about that day. A lot. Time is a funny thing, you know? I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes, those blips make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion, a cart posting new home. But after experiencing the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into.
Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. Might not be the most appropriate send-off after the last ride. But it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's.
A friend? Hello. Is this the right place?
Oh, hello.
Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dalv and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So you were the first to meet him. One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did that at one point. I promise it didn't last long, though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this?
Clover helped you out of your situation.
Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me.
That checks out.
It's nice to meet you, Dalv.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready?
I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing.
Safety glasses?
I want Clover to stay safe on the journey. Can't forget him, right?
No, you can't. There you go.
Goodbye, friend.
Thanks for all you've done.
See you around, kid.
Take care, Clover.
Somebody calls for help. You answer the call.